Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
I just want you all to see that we all view the same world, but I view it differently.
You listened just right there, that moment, about a poem about acceptance written by an 8-year-old boy with autism. A story he wanted to share with his entire class during a talent show at Visionary Preparatory Charter School. And he decided he wanted us to share it with you through Fox 13's Jackie Massey, who spoke to the boy and his mother about why this moment was so special.
This is who I am and who God calls for me to be. Yes, I am autism, but won't let it have me.
In front of a large crowd, an 8-year-old boy shared what it's like living with autism. Laterrius Olden Jr. doesn't consider it a setback. Instead, he calls it his superpower.
If we were all the same, the world would be a boring place.
His mother, Brittany Jones, says she was surprised when Laterrius told her he wanted to write a poem for the talent show, a poem about autism.
Because he was so brave, I think it helped me, be brave and push him to do it.
He enjoys expressing himself through art. His favorite thing to draw is a superhero he calls Autism Boy.
It means that I think autism is powerful.
Touched by his drawing, his mother bought a cape with the letter A on the back for his performance. The two spent hours practicing for the big event.
I am still a human with feelings and a heart. I'm talented and silly, mostly loving and smart.
In front of his classmates, Laterrius stood tall, sharing his story. A poem to inspire others to be kind and to let people know it's okay to be different.
This is who I am and who God calls for me to be. Yes, I am autism, but won't let it have me. Thank you.
Reporting in Memphis, Jackie Massey, Fox 13 News.
Laterrius Olden Jr. He is an inspiration.
What's going on, y'all? It's Huggie Pacino back with another video. An amazing story about this boy, Laterrius. Listen, I want to read the poem because I want y'all to get the full poem that they didn't play on the news. All right? You may look at me each day, looking normal while trying to be cool, trying so hard to be a normal child, attempting to fit in with my normal style. But if you look again and look closely, the true version of me is what you will see. I want so badly to be just like you. My clothes and shoes have a label, and my life does too. What does that mean? Some of you may ask. Well, I am finally ready to take off my mask. As a baby, I was always happy and never stressful. It was then when my grandmama told me I was special. 7 years ago, right before I turned 2, I began daycare with my great aunt, but who really knew? Who knew that things were about to change? I would do weird things and start acting strange. Everyone thought it was just a phase, but my great aunt Karen researched my ways. She called my mom with what she thought it could be. My mom saw it in others, but couldn't see it in me. She took me to the doctor just so we could see what exactly it was going on with me. Let's move this up here. He said Laterrius is almost 2, doing what boys do. He will come around. Don't let that bother you. But one spring day, everything changed. I did something strange, but it could be explained. My mom had been researching, and finally she could see my Mima and great aunt were always right about me. I have learned over the years what it is called, but unfortunately for me, that is not all. There are quite a few things that I struggle with, yet being accepted is one and only true wish. My mom does her very best to help me beat the odds. She works with me, prays for me, and leaves the rest to God. I really want my friends and the world to see that God chose to make me special and differently. If I say and do things you don't understand, please don't laugh or be mean. Be kind if you can. Where I am, weak many kids may be strong. And when I am right, sometimes they may be wrong. I am still a human with feelings and a heart. I'm talented and silly, mostly loving and smart. I do not want sympathy. I just want you all to see that we all view the same world, but I view it differently. This is who I am and who God called for me to be. Yes, I have autism, but I won't let it have me. Now, that was a powerful poem. I'm pretty sure his mom helped him with it, but the fact that he was able to, go over it and, present it was still, amazing. And let's get back to the article here. All right, so here we go. Vision Preparatory Charter School. An 8-year-old boy was inspired to share his poem about living with autism during a talent show in Memphis. This is who I am. Was God calling me? Yes, I have autism. So they have me. All right, so here we go. He doesn't consider autism a setback. Instead, he calls it a superpower. If we are all the same, the world would be a boring place. That's the most amazing thing that this boy has been taught. If we were all the same, the world would be a boring place. That's an amazing quote. And good spirit for him to have. I don't want to read the article because they pretty much go over everything in the video. But I really wanted to read that poem to you all because it's amazing. And I want to say, I can go into more things that does cause this thing called autism. We can go into vaccines and things of that nature. But what I do want to say is, don't, and I repeat, find a way to prevent giving your kids these vaccinations, because a lot of that plays a part in it. Seriously. So just as a sidebar before this video is over, I just wanted to let y'all know that much. But a lot of these boys and girls that do grow up with this way, with this autism, it has a lot to do with that. So I plan on doing a live about things like that, but we'll get into those type of things later. Just been kind of busy, but anyway, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This is another amazing video. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments section. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out.